We're here with Deshant. He's here in Austin, Texas. Man, so when we first met you, what problems were you dealing with? What were you going through? Or why did you even sign up at the Unstoppable Baller?
Yeah, so when I first started, I was dealing with a lot of pain with my shoulder. My knees were jacked up, and I just felt like my whole body was out of alignment. Kept having to, constantly stretch out a lot, and I figured that would solve my problems, but it just seemed like my muscles would just kind of go back to the way they were before, and it was just like a temporary fix. So I was looking for something much more permanent that I didn't have to keep stopping my training for.
And so what had you tried prior to working with us?
Yeah, so I went to PT like in and out 4 times. Did the same exercises every time or different variations of the same things. Like I tried like the TheraBands, doing internal, external rotations, doing like, just other exercises with dumbbells, but nothing really helped me. It just kind of felt like the PTs were telling me to just kind of push through it, and that at one point they were like, you'll never be 100% again.
So upon hearing, look, you'd never be 100% again, what was your first reaction to that?
Definitely made me very disappointed. It made me feel really hopeless that I'm just gonna kind of be stuck like this forever, that I'll just be at like 60-70%, I guess, for the rest of my life, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So definitely just felt really disappointed.
How old are you right now?
I'm 24.
So being 24, hearing that, being disappointed, does that add more disappointment?
Yeah. For sure, yeah. It just feels like I've aged like 10, 15 years already, and it's kind of like they're just telling me, like, your athletic career's over before it's really even started.
So I know you're dealing with shoulder problems. You also have knee issues, right?
Yeah. A lot of IT band tightness, snapping, just overall pain around the knee joint.
So before joining the Unstoppable Baller, there's a lot of skepticism at first. Everyone does. Like, is this for real?
Yeah.
But what were some things you were going through in your head after meeting with us, learning about us? What were some things that you were not sure of?
Yeah, I think my biggest thing was just like seeing if there were alternatives, like in person, because I think doing a fully online program, I was definitely very skeptical, because I did the 5-day challenge and I felt really good after, but I was like, would an in-person experience help me more? Like, would I gain more from just going to a local trainer? And is this online format really going to help me? So that was probably like my biggest skepticism.
Got it. Now you're 4 months in. Given all the skepticism, all the stuff you've experienced, what has that been like for you?
Yeah, it's been amazing. I mean, I'm only 4 months in, but I feel like I've already like reset 4 months or 4 years really of just sitting around, kind of feeling hopeless for myself and feeling like, things are done. And I'm feeling like super hopeful and more motivated now, like when I first started, feeling super energetic.
How's your shoulder feel now?
Amazing. Feels super loose. I mean, I wasn't even able to do some of the exercises that we did when I came here, just like lifting weights and feeling stability in my shoulder, like how it used to feel before the injury.
And how are your knees and feet feeling?
Yeah, knees are feeling great too. I feel like, I'm able to like just drop down into squats super easily. I wasn't able to reach like this type of depth before, so I mean, I'm feeling amazing.
Awesome, man. So if anyone's on the fence of joining the Unstoppable Baller that has similar concerns as you did, what would you tell them?
I'd tell them give it a shot. I mean, you've already tried everything else. Like, you've tried the same type of program, people with the same type of mindset. Sumair's completely different. He takes a holistic approach, like from the feet up, and focuses on things that you wouldn't even think of. Like you wouldn't think of your feet being the cause of like your knee problems or your body being out of alignment. You'd focus on other things, which other PTs would. So if you want to get that full picture, definitely join the Unstoppable Baller.